This is non-trade news. I'm Jimmy Jones here with your weather. We apologize for the drought all week, but it looks like thunderstorms all weekend. We finna make it rain on you motherfuckers. You heard me?
Look, weatherman with that money, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that paper, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that kitty, I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that money, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that paper, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that kitty, I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them.
I'm Rick James, I'm rich, just what I tell her. Just left the bank, I took 50 from the teller. I'm finna make it rain, so get you an umbrella. We also make it snow, we go sellers. Bowling, getting high, dollars falling from the sky. Big cloud got it storming inside. Foreign outside, I'm usually flooring when I drive. At $1.60 feels like you soaring in the sky. Blowing money on the liquor. We at the strip joint, blowing money on the let it rain. We standing on the bar, throwing money like a pitcher. But I ain't slipping, got a fully loaded, and that could cause a heat wave. I mean, you digging you a deep grave. Trump your having missing you for 3 days. Cam said that this a sucker, and that mean that this a sucker. You heard that? I'm the weatherman with that money, I make it rain on him. Weatherman with that paper, I brought a range on him. 20 grand worth for money, I brought champagne on him. I make it rain on him, just let it rain on him. Weatherman with that money, I make it rain on him. Weatherman with that paper, I brought a range on him. 20 grand worth for money, I brought champagne on him. I make it rain on him, just let it rain on him.
Weezy f***ing baby, get him a leash. Young money dipset, you better believe that. Got me walking like I got irregular knees. I be all over the bread like sesame seeds. Automatic with the money like Reggie for 3. Big birds, no Sesame Street. I'm too clean, they ain't messing with me. I'm just trying to see my decimals peak. These is lighter than some vegetable meat. These just sweet like a Tahitian treat. Okay, they say I'm full of hot air, then I release the heat. Splitting from your teeth to feet. You know what I'm talking about? That I mean, like kick the sneak. I go dollar for dollar, week for week. Yeah, and Birdman say you. So that mean you. And me, I'm the weatherman with that money, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that paper, I make it rain on them. Still ballin' after the hurricane, I'm the weatherman with that money, I make it rain on them.
Weatherman with that money, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that paper, I make it rain on them. Weatherman with that kitty, I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them. I make it rain on them. Nothing changed, I'm shot calling like I'm supposed to be. Ballin' like I'm supposed to be, I spoilin' like she supposed to be. Find something bad, bagger like grocery. Lifestyles like Six Flags, I'm rolling coastally. Pockets full of kitty, these ain't getting money like ours. I make it rain on them, they throwing scattered showers. What? I'm the motherfucking weatherman. Tornado money, can't fit it in a rubber band. Check the news, it's gonna be a cloudy forecast. And when I move, a couple goons in that R-class. She want a boy that do numbers. I smell like lightning and I like thunder. I shows out and the all love it. And when it stop drizzling, the floor's all flooded.